mentioned it there. Let's go to the Giants. Daniel Jones may have a little bit of competition. You talked about Mitchell Trubisky is open to joining his former offensive coordinator and Brian Daboll, now the head coach there. What do you think about that potential move?
It's a lot to unpack because, you heard John Mara of the New York Giants talk about what they've done to Daniel Jones over the course of his career. So now they're trying to back him. They're trying to supply him with more. They're trying to bring in a head coach who runs an offensive system that'll play to his strengths and try to see what they have in him. But now he's got to worry about a guy looking at his shoulder that was just in this system a year ago in Buffalo who's chomping at the bit to get another opportunity. It seems like they're speaking out of both sides of their mouth right now. So if I'm Mitchell Trubisky, that would be an attractive destination because of the familiarity with Brian Daboll and the rapport they've built over their time in Buffalo together. And I think they have weapons in New York. But there's going to be a lot of suitors now, especially with Carson Wentz moving on to Washington. Indy would be a spot that I'd want to look at trying to go to if I'm Mitchell Trubisky. Even if they don't pay me a ton on a one-year deal, I'd love to go there and try to prove it. But the grass isn't always greener. I think they've got an uphill battle in that division versus the Dallas Cowboys, who's by far and away the best. And we tend to forget about Philly. Look, they were a playoff team a year ago. That's a talented roster. I think they're only building from there. So I'm not sure I look at the Giants as anything more than the third, fourth best team in the division. If you're Mitchell Trubisky, you get one more shot at this. You got to choose wisely. Sometimes always choosing the offense that you're most familiar with isn't necessarily in your best interest. He's played enough football now where he can go somewhere else where it might be unfamiliar, but a better situation for him to succeed, like Indianapolis, for example, and that might make more sense.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.